How does a dream, unquestionable commitment, and hard work set the stage for the success of a business? This is the story of Summit Ace Hardware.
Of 1992, and I had a dream one night. In that dream, I was on the way to work, and I noticed a building, and the building had a little cardboard for rent sign in the window. In the morning, I thought, wow, that's quite a dream. Went on my way to work, and just as I crossed the railroad tracks coming into Ren's on my left, I was like in a dream. It kind of caught my attention, and there in the door, in the glass door, I saw that sign just like in a dream. So we met at noon. Walked around in there, and it just all felt right. And then we made a deal on a handshake. And so this is how we got started. We had about $3,000 worth of inventory, which is Home Quarters, which is a store kind of like Home Depot. We bought 10 sheets of OSB and 25 studs, and 25 azalea bushes. Figured that was a good point to open up the store with that. So on March 1st, 1992, we opened the doors, and I decided I did not want any employees. Till about, must have been September, August, or October, somewhere in there, and I got real sick. And Mary said, what are you going to do? And I said, I don't know, drive me to town, I'll just crawl in the store and do the best I can until you get back to taking the children's. And I felt I laid there right in the front door, and customers would come in and say, man, you look awful, you should go home. Where did I find this? And just all in one sentence, they still needed help. It didn't matter how bad I felt like that. And I decided somewhere in there that maybe I need to change my mind and get some people to help them there. And we started adding people to our crew. And of course, today that's all history, because now we have a number of really, really fine people who work here day in and day out throughout the company that make this company everything that it is.
A next generation company began when Jay's youngest son, Preston, chose to join the company's operations.
When I was 15 years old, I committed to the family business. Even though my dad often pushed us to do something outside the family business, I told him that I wanted to commit to doing the family business. In 2010, at 20 years old, me and my dad partnered and had many great years of partnership. 2010 through 16, I helped turn around the family business after the fire in the Ren's store that happened in 2009 that devastated the store, and the financial crisis of 2009 and 2010. Then in 2019, we opened our second store in Sandersville, Georgia, and that was a huge leap of faith. Financially and mentally, we were very concerned we wouldn't be able to find team members to fill that store and run it day in, day out, but we were blessed to find just that, and still do today in all of our stores. Then in 2020, we opened our third store in Livonia, Georgia. That third store caused us to shift our minds that we really wanted to build a company that provided career opportunities for our associates, so that if they have a dream of working in the hardware business just like I did, that they can fulfill that dream and opportunity in our company. In 2022, then we acquired our first store that we've ever acquired. It was Store 4, which is in Oakwood, Georgia. And that had its challenges of its own, but we've been very happy with that purchase. That same year in 2022, we opened our fifth location in Hartwell, Georgia. Then in 2023, it was a big year. We did a lot of things, and one of them was we opened our sixth store in Commerce, Georgia. Then shortly thereafter, my dad passed away suddenly, which caused a small reorganization within our company. Then later on that year, we opened our first out-of-state store in Abbeville, South Carolina. And then a little bit later that year, we sold the Hartwell, Georgia location to a business partner. So the end of 2023, I became the full owner of the Summit Ace Hardware locations. So we look forward to, as we continue to grow in the future, to provide career opportunities through new stores for our associates to continue to grow and learn about the hardware business, and maybe they have a lifelong dream of working in the hardware business that we can fulfill.